Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth04 for another episode of Evoland 2, a slight case of space-time continuum disorder. In the last episode we went through the forest, and we killed all of this guy Jatai's friends, who was a bunch of ghosts, and he was like the guardian of the forest, I guess. He owned the place. And now he's sad, and that makes me sad. But anyway, now let's enter the demon camp finally.
Look! Humans! How did they find our camp? Quick, grab them, we can't let them escape.
No. Wait.
Lord Menos! You're alive! The king thought you lost forever after the sorcerers captured you.
These humans helped me to escape Genova. These guys remind me of the Mars adepts from, what's it called? From Golden Sun. I don't know why. They are my guests. No harm must come to them.
Humans helped you?
Believe it or not, they did. Take me to my father. I must speak with him at once. And inform my son that I have returned. Oh, he has a son.
Yes, Lord Menos.
Lord Menos? I will explain everything later. I must see my father before it is too late. Thank you again for your help. He definitely feels like he should have been like Regal Bryant.
So, you're lucky, humans. How some humans like you fooled Lord Menos, that I do not know, but I've got my eye on you.
You have two eyes. You should keep them both on me. Haha! Oh, I can't destroy anything here. Phooey. I was gonna break up their camp and make them throw me in the... I can't even steal from these guys? What the heck? Hello.
You should probably follow Lord Menos and see what's happening, but since you seem so interested in the lives of demon soldiers here, I will tell you about my own. I was born 60 years ago, which makes me fairly young for a demon. We live much longer than humans, you know. My childhood in Demonia was rather peaceful. There was indeed a few wars with your previous emperor, but nothing too serious. Fairly routine, you know. Humans and demons have never really gotten along. Which reminds me that I once had a human friend. Oh, he wasn't like you at all, but we had some good times together. And that's probably why I'm telling you all this. In fact, what was I going to say? I don't really remember, but no matter. Thank you for coming and speaking with me. It's nice to chat with someone. The other demons don't like to talk to me on account I talk too much, as if liking to talk was a flaw. Well, it's true, I like to have a chat with people who come and see me, but then they quickly walk away. Do you have any idea why? No, of course you don't. It also seems like I forget that I met people, so I do the same thing over and over. Can you believe that? I, for one, believe it because I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone does the same thing. It's really odd, isn't it? I do wonder if there's not an unsolved mystery in there somewhere, a hidden meaning to the universe. That we're all just robots made to spit out what someone else wrote. Ah, it's great. Scripted AIs, they're beautiful. Yeah, I know I'm talking nonsense, but why not, right? Why not, right? After all, the greatest strides made by science were based on the most outrageous theories. Well, that's me done, I think. Thank you for that. I love it when games, I said this earlier with the guy that was like walking around the well and stuff. It's just making, noting the fact that you can talk to the same NPCs over and over. Have you ever noticed that they say the same thing over and over?
I thought they were just being polite. Welcome to Corneria. I like swords. Welcome to Corneria. I like swords.
Aren't you hungry? I am, and you look pretty appetizing. Ah, like I was gonna eat you. Then again, that's the kind of stories you tell your young ones, right?
Ha ha, I'm gonna stay away from you. Oh, it's the Demon King. Let's see what else we got here, though. Any friends? Lord Menos is a friend of mine. What do you need? Oh, dude. Attack minus 11. Okay, then. That is... Isn't defense with an S? Is this British spelling of defense? Interesting. We'll buy that. And you take it off, you'll be able to jump 10 feet in the air. No. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to buy that though? Right now I have the Oricon sword, which is so much better, but I don't have any other equipment yet because I used up all my Oricon ore on the sword.
You human friends attacked us by surprise, despite the truce we observed for nearly 10 years. How could they be so cowardly?
Really? That's terrible. I feel like Emperor Gestal's behind that.
I will never trust humans again! Not after the attack in the middle of a truce!
But I was gonna sell you car insurance. Don't you want that? I guess that's pretty much it. Die, Bush! That's not a political statement.
Humans at the Demon King's camp. Now I've seen it all. Don't touch anything.
Touch, 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 touchity, touch, touch. Please don't call the police. Unless you're spies. Lord demands trust you, then so do I. Unless you're spies. Okay. Stop! Oh my god, look at that! It's a bear skin rug! Father, I have returned. Menos, my son! Arthas? Like Arthas from Warcraft 3 again? We're going back to the Warcraft stuff? Please don't turn into an evil Death Knight. I thought I had lost you. When the Empire's soldiers joined forces with the sorcerers and attacked us out of nowhere, despite our 10-year truce. You were the one who stepped in and allowed us to escape. I only did my duty as general of our people's army. I had to protect you. You did your duty, I'll grant you that. The current situation is dire, 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 Docs. Now following the surprise attack by the Empire's forces, we were separated from the rest of the army. I have been trying to rally our troops from here, but we're far too behind. The sorcerer's power is too great. Father, we must fight. I know, but things are off to a bad start. I fear Demonia will be attacked before it can reach and defend it. After centuries of coexistence, it seems the humans have now decided to exterminate us. We cannot let that happen! And not all humans are evil. I learned that during my stay in Genova. I am glad that you made friends in these dark times. Father, there is something else. The Empire, they have built something they call the weapon. I have yet to identify its energy source, but it has frightening power. If they ever use it against us, our entire kingdom would be wiped off the map. I had heard stories about this weapon, but I did not think, if what you say is true, we must stop them from using it. I will not leave my people to die. Father.
Dad!
Oh, wait a second, I know you. So if there's Reno, where's Rude? And Elena and Song and... No?
Dad, you came back! I knew you were alive!
No, what? Nope. He's getting baby Toad voice. He's getting Toad's voice.
I knew you were alive!
Oh god, this is gonna kill me. Reno, my son! Forgive me, my absence must have caused you much grief.
Not one bit! I didn't even cry! I know my dad was the strongest of all! He's the best!
Yes, your father is very strong indeed. He killed all those mean humans and came home.
Yeah! Yahoo! Are those humans your prisoners, Dad?
No, those are nice humans. I would even call them my friends.
Nice humans? Oh, no! But there are no nice humans!
You shall see when you grow up. I hope you two will have human friends.
Never! Ah!
Miss Vina, Megaclink, forgive him. He is but a child, and to him all humans are the enemy. I understand. But if human children and demon children all believe the myths, can there ever be peace between our two peoples? I almost forgot. You did not come here to listen to these stories. I will take you to the Magilith. It's north of the encampment on the bluff. He didn't answer my question. Sup? So you're like a superhero, but you're human. Weird.
Humans and demons being friends? How naive.
Thank you for helping my son escape. The kingdom of Demonia is eternally grateful to you.
I must find a way to contact Lothair. We must avoid this disaster.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, I think we talked to pretty much everyone here and went around. There's not really much to see, so let's go this way instead of going up. Die, bushes! Ha ha ha! What was the point of that? Okay. I have a feeling that something horrible is about to happen when we touch the Magilith. Not horrible, but I have a feeling we're not staying here. Here's the Magilith I spoke of. That's definitely a Magilith. It has the same symbols etched into it as the one that's brought us here. Oh, apparently the Lorem Ipsum thing is some sort of internet meme. I have no idea what it's about, but it's an internet meme. But then, I don't know how to activate it. Let me do it! Let me do it! I want to do it! Let me do it! Activate it? Magiliths are nothing more than monuments of the ancient Magi civilization. They do not serve any purpose. Oh, God. What was that?
Dad! I'm sorry. Dad! It's the Empire! The sorcerers are attacking the camp! Oh, no!
What? How in the world did they find us? Find them!
I'm sorry.
Find them. No member of the Demonian royal family must get away.
I forgot the voice I gave him. I'm sorry, guys. Oh God, they're here already.
Ah, there you are.
The Great Magus. Run away, son, run!
Menos Demonia, son of King Arthas, general and heir to the throne. I have you to thank for this.
It's the collar, isn't it?
Me? No! How did you?
How did I follow you? No, it wasn't that hard, although I didn't think you would make it through the haunted forest. But when you did survive, all it took to track you down was guessing where you would exit from. And here I am.
What have I done? This is all my fault.
Oh, don't fret now, you won't have to despair much longer.
Watch out! Oh! Bye!
They disappeared? How could that be? Find them! They can't be very far.
Oh God, I hope Menos' father's okay. But yeah, it seems like let's do the time warp again. And now we're in the 3D graphics. Oh boy. I forgot these were in this game actually. Oh, it looks so much nicer than the first game. I assume this means we're in the future. Hello? Help! Oh, sorry. Well, what the heck were you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. It was like, hello! You weren't taking advantage of my being. No, no, no. I wasn't touching you, creep. Where are we anyway? The Magilith? It activated when the sorcerer destroyed it. It means we're back home. Nope. Well, I hope. I have this strange feeling of volume. Yeah, we're not two-dimensional sprites anymore. Now we're character models. Just like that day I ate too much chocolate, but without the stomach ache. Don't you have the same feeling, Dovey? Yeah. It's odd. None of us had chocolate mousse. It must have been chocolate, though. Anyway, enough about this chocolate mousse thing. The Magilith will no longer work. Yeah, we gotta find a new one. Again. Oh, hey there.
Where have the sorcerers gone? And my son, how is he?
Menos. Actually, it's a bit complicated. Where should I begin?
What do you mean, complicated? They're all dead, is that it?
Well, hold on, let me explain. This isn't gonna be easy. We're not in the same time as before. Dovey and me come from the present. I mean, for you it's the future. But to us, your present is our past. I'm not sure I'm being very clear.
I did not understand a thing. They're all dead, is that what you were trying to tell me?
In a way, yes. Or maybe they're just older.
I refuse to continue this conversation. I must find my son and save my father.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna need a new approach. We can't leave him alone, Dovey. Yeah. Okay, so now we're in 3 dimensions. Oh boy, this controls really nicely, actually. You got the sword out. Still has the 16-bit sound. That's kind of funny. Oh, the statue there. Okay, let's talk to you. Menos. What's its sound? Wow. In the year 950 of our Lord, here were the demons vanquished by Emperor Lothair and his troops. The inscription on this statue. How is this possible? That's what I was trying to explain, Menos. The Magillith, we traveled through time. How come it didn't show the Doctor Who thing again? Dovey and I come from year 999, almost 50 years after the demons were defeated. Really? Oh, it's almost time for the Millennium Festival, the Millennium Fair. There we go. So this is the middle past, I guess. There's the far past, the distant past, the middle past, and the future that we're from. But the future is the SNES era, and the middle past is the PlayStation. I don't get it. An accident led us to your time, and the Empire captured us. Also, my frame rate is staying at like 45. I'm really surprised my computer isn't just bringing it back up to 60. When the Great Magus destroyed the Magillith, something came out of it. I think that thing brought us here. I really wish we'd return home, but I get the feeling we're in a different time period.
All of this seems impossible. And yet this statue. But why? What is the meaning of our lives if everything is already written?
I know how you feel, man. I don't understand it much myself. But look at Dovey. Hi. He continues to fight no matter what. At first I was terrified at the thought of being lost. But while following Dovey, I began to understand. Life is just right now. This very moment. Wherever you happen to be. I don't know if the past has already happened or if the future can be changed. But I know I exist right here, right now. It's just me in the here and now. And Dovey is the one who made me realize that. So I'm not afraid anymore. Although rats and mushrooms still do it, of course. Yeah, mushrooms suck.
I am not convinced. My people have been conquered, and I shouldn't be here. My son, what has become of him?
Instead of asking ourselves all these questions, we'd be better off looking for another Magillith. If we were able to go back into the past, then you should be able to return to your own time. Let's focus on that instead of dwelling on questions we can't answer. Hey, don't I sound like an adult, Dovey?
I don't know if I can be as strong as Mega Clink or Miss Fina, but I'll do my best.
Okay, so we're in the year 950, which is still 49 years in the past. Let's take a look at the world map. And achievement unlocked to the future. Well, it's kind of to the future, but anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna explore. Yay! This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Spetsini no Kuni. With Evoland 2, Slight Case of Space-Time Continuum Disorder. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.